There was two Bachrim that began the whole Kinus Torah. Rabbi Nochum Kaplan and Rabbi Yisrael Shmotkin as Bachrim, they began the whole idea. And the Rebbe was ma'uded it very, very strongly. This is something that Mamash came al-mata l'mayla. And instead of me repeating or having somebody repeat what happened, Mipi Ashmua, we're now going to ask Rabbi Kaplan, the director of the Merkos Chinuch Office, somebody who cares personally for every single Bachir and for every single Talmud in the Yeshivos and in the Chadorim. We'll ask him directly to tell us a little bit the Reka of Kinus Torah and how it came to be, and the Rebbe's Yachsus with it.
A guten Meid, Allemen. Rabbi sei, the Mivtza von a Kinus Torah von Chalameid Pesach ist, wie ich weiß, al Kolponim. Und das ist der einzige Mivtza, was der Rebbe hat gemacht, durch Tmimim, für Tmimim. Das ist nicht keine Sache, was sie gemacht geworden für Chutza, für andere. Sie gemacht geworden für Tmimim. Und meile der Jakris in dem, jeder erinnert sich, wer im Staat sein sich in dem. Jeder erinnert sich, welchen Ton, was mir darf. Zugerichten sagt, zugerichten, Chemer zu was mir darf. Weil Allah es kam, aber kam zu kommen und hören. Das darf sein ein Jakris bei jedem einem. Es ist ein Rems am Mifza zu jedem einem. Für Meister Shoya Kachoya. Tovshin Chof Ches. Sie gewinnen ein Potek für Pesach. Ich denke nicht genau, welchen Tag. Hat der Rav Chadekov reingerufen, Rabbi Yisrael Shmotkinen mit mir. Rabbi Chadekov called in Yisrael Shmotkinen and myself, and he told us that we should make a kinus to try to get Talmidim from all yeshivas, our yeshivas, and other yeshivas if possible, to get together in one place for a kinus, just like they make Kinus Torah and Chalameid Sukkos, and it's done for Bechlal for Orchim. We should do this for Talmidei yeshivas. It was a thunderbolt out of no place. It had never happened before. The Chadekov should call in two Bochrim and tell them Kazei Sasu. Okay. The fact is, from Bochrim in unser Yeshiva in 770, then in Divas and from out of town, everybody went home for the first days and came back Chalameid, the latter part of Chalameid, Vacher Shal Pesach, to make sure that they're at the Fabringen. She's training on a kleiner. There were a few who came in from Montreal, the other Lubavitcher Yeshiva. And then there was the younger Talmidim who were in Newark. So we had to get together at least somebody from 770, somebody from Newark, somebody from Montreal. So I happened to have, or we all really had some contacts in Talmidim from other yeshivas because we said Shurim Yechsidus and other yeshivas. So we tried to contact them to see if we could schlep together a couple of Talmidim from other yeshivas. L'maisa, on the second day of Chalameid, haben wir zusammengeschleppt Talmidim from our yeshivas. There was one person from Tereh V'das, there was somebody from Chaim Berlin. Maybe they schlepped with a few people. Pesachakala was an island of about 40 or 50 people in Frankel's Shul on President Street and Nostrand Avenue and Utica Avenue. And we got the Kinus Torah. It lasted about 2 hours. Shoin. The next day, Chadekov calls me in. Sie given a Kinus Torah. Sie given, I told him who spoke, and that there were a couple of Talmidim from our yeshivas, there were a couple from other yeshivas. Shoin. It's again the Gezach. We were given a job, we finished it, we forgot about it. Then it's Punkt gemacht, Chazamisot Geschäft. I had a cousin who came in with the Kvutze before Pesach from Eretz Yisrael. And this cousin of mine, on Shvi Shal Pesach, became ill, got an infection, and while we were away at the Ta'alucha, he was taken to the hospital. A Bocher who just came from Eretz Yisrael, he's just there a week, taken to the hospital. My father went over to the Rebbe, gleich noch Meirev Shvi Shal Pesach, and he told him at the Masker given and his name, his mother's name, etc. Schön. The Verbringen on Achar Shal Pesach, I was standing in the first row of Bochrim, a little bit farther down, but certainly within earshot of the Rebbe. And so, since my cousin wasn't there, my cousin was in the hospital, so I decided I wanted to say L'chaim for my cousin. And I said L'chaim for my Schwesterkind. The Rebbe knew exactly was mit gerät. L'chaim v'livrocha. Then he said to me, nu for sich. The Rebbe soll sagen, a Bocher, nu for sich. Ich hab gleich, proven so gleich L'chaim in a kelishik. I had a small kelishik in my hand, and the Rebbe showed me, no, a greisen kelishik. Mit mir zugetragen a greisen kelishik, and the Rebbe watched as I drank the wine. And then he looked a little bit farther, closer to himself. The second or third one down the line was Yisrael Shmotkin. And he told Yisrael Shmotkin to say L'chaim. Hat mir verstanden, was das meint, was der Pshat in dem ist. Adover noder bei Jesu, der Rebbe soll heißen, a Bocher sagen, Chaim mit einem Verbringen, einem vergriesen Koss. Merame ist einer vergriesen Koss mit der Hand. Aber das ich gewinnt kach habe. Noch Pesach ruft mir rein Rabbi Chadekov und hat gewollt haben beksav alle Protein, was sie gewinnt. And he said to me, als wir soll verstehen, als der Kiruv ist gewinnt, a Kiruv zu dem, was mir getan. Der Chage will ich der Mannen, that for next Shabbos, sie kommen meine Schwesterkind zu folgen, ist von der heutigen von Spital und das gewinnt mal verbringen. And he was at the top of the bleachers, mamish. And the Rebbe looked around. Then he turned to me and said, "Wo ist der Schwesterkind?" So I pointed him out. And the Rebbe said to him, "Es soll mashlim sein, die Arba cases, was it nicht gehabt, Achim Shel Pesach." And the Rebbe pointed and showed him with a big cup. Mit dem Ayugas na greisen kelishik. The Rebbe said, L'chaim. And then told him right away to pour wine in again. Und als viermal gesagt L'chaim, jeden Mal zugegossen noch ein bisschen. Und mit dem und der Rebbe geheißen, Maschlim sein, die Arba Cases, was es erfüllt, zu einer Verbringen von Achim Shel Pesach. Das ist der Derech Agav. Aber Al-Koponim, klar, als der Rebbe hat gesehen in die Sache, am Mifza von Bochim, und das ist durch Bochim gemacht geworden. Es meldet aber seine Teilkeit bei jeder Bocher. Zu sein, zu Mishtatev sein, Sache. Zu fühlen, also es ist im Rebbe Sache, was die Sache Mishtatev. Rebbe soll geben mir zu Hashem, als wie Sachen Shel Pesach, soll wir können sein mit Mashiach zusammen in Jerusalem, in Akedesh, der Rebbe soll uns alle heißen sagen, zusammen L'chaim.